interesting. Along with them will be Charlie Hall, and they'll bring some passion to this 2010 passion movement. Now, we're going on to large numbers. What's so significant about those, you may ask? Well, every young adult loves statistics because the larger the group, the larger the group will become. Because students don't like to be the only person they know at a group function. There will always be text messages going, "Hey, are you coming? Are you going to be here?" And within a couple of minutes, you'll start seeing more people be brought in. But what's even cooler about large numbers and large groups is that there is no singling out one person to do something. So it really is a safety net for people who aren't as vocal or outgoing as you may wish. For shy people, it really is cool just to go in a large youth group. And you may be in the background for the whole time, but you're just having as much fun as everyone else, and you're not the focus of attention. You know, a lot of people have issues with that. And the great part about being in a large group and in such a large conference as this is that no one is going to just say, "Oh, there's Sarah Tackett from Columbia, Tennessee." No one's going to say, "There is Angel." No one can point you out in a group that large. There is true comfort in that. But something that's even cooler is this year, they've been on an international world tour to get the word out about passion all across the world. They made some stops in Jakarta and in India. Let's see. They also had a stop in London, which was actually briefer than the rest, which I found funny. But the cool thing is, this year, not only are we looking at teenagers and college students from around the United States, but this year there are also going to be some international students coming to the conference, which is pretty amazing when you think about how closed off some of these countries can be. Now, we've seen why you may want to come to Passion. Now we've got to talk about the financial part. Money has been an economic roller coaster all this year and last. It isn't going to be easy. It's not going to be the great, "Oh, we're coming." But here's the thing. The price is $235 as of December the 1st. We do require a $50 deposit, which is simple and easy to have, and that secures that price for you. Now, here's the thing, though. Even though it sounds like a lot of money, think of how much you spend on snacks, on eating out, on things that you could cut down on to get you to go to Passion. Now, I know that it's been hard this year. My dad lost his job this year, and for the first time, I've had the full responsibility of paying my way to Passion or for any event. And to be honest, when I got sent in the $50 deposit, I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to pay the rest of it. But just with coming back, putting a little extra money aside, I'm going to be able to do that, and it's going to be pretty amazing just to be there. Now, the Passion site actually does have a place where you can apply for scholarships, which you may not have known. But the thing is, they are on a first-come, first-served basis, but there is still some up, I think. But not only that, we also have Miss Deb and Darren are willing to talk to you and be willing to see what they can do to help you make sure that if you want to go to Passion, there is a way. No one wants to say no to anyone, especially not on this conference, because it is going to be a life-changing experience. Also, if you can't even think of something like that, you can also do some little odd jobs, a few extra things around the house. Also, my teacher suggested a bake sale, but I'm thinking Christmas that's not going to happen because, think about it. How many people do you know don't make stuff during Christmas? It's something that is always interesting. But the thing is, also during Christmas, you've got all of this going on and all of the money that's going around for groups and donations. What I would suggest is that if you really need money to set up a donation site around Columbia, at Walmart, at different places where people will be shopping. Because how often do you see people just put loose change into a bucket when they come out of the store? If you think about how much money they raise through that, it could easily pay your way to passion. Also, now that we've had all of this, we've seen where money can get you, what it can't get you, and we can see that we do want to go to passion. I'm looking forward to seeing you there.